What is going on, everybody? Project Rodart here, and it is time for the second stop of the Arena Series here for Season 2. Now, before we get started, just a quick reminder to check out my Patreon for early access and exclusive content to come. Be sure you'll be able to check out these videos way sooner than they're uploaded on YouTube. Now, when we left Wichita, we had a two-way tie for first with 20 points, that being Crush Station and Whiplash. Son of a Digger right behind with 19. Gas Monkey after that with 16. And then we had Stone Crusher and Monster Rottweiler in last with 15 points. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get qualifying started with your fastest qualifier back in Wichita, Monster Rottweiler and Undead Elkins. Now, unfortunately, he was knocked out in racing, didn't get to make it far, and even the points for fastest qualifying didn't really get him too far. But still early in the game as he finishes up his first run here. And a 20.71 for his first go-around as he gets ready for the second one. Undead Elkins, as I mentioned before, has some shoes to fill. Because last season, in Season 1, Self-Created was the driver behind Monster Rottweiler, and he was runner-up in the Arena Series for Season 1, and he just killed it in racing. So he's just gonna have to get some of that mojo going from the past driver, and hope for a good Season 2 as he finishes up his second one, a 20.91 for his second go around. So we're gonna go with his first time of a 20.71, and that is your current fastest time as Stone Crusher comes out and Marcus Kane, the second truck with 15 points, currently in last in the leaderboards. Marcus Kane, a rookie this season, taking over the truck that Undead Elkins was driving last season, looking to make his name for himself. Hopefully he can turn things around. Finishing up his first go-around, is it going to be faster? A 20.90 for Stone Crusher, so not enough to take out Monster Rottweiler from the lead, but he has one more attempt, so we're going to have to see what happens. He was actually just shy of his of Rottweiler's second time. Just barely. What is that, 1,000th of a second, 10th of a second? I'm not sure. I forget how those work. I need to do some research on that and then pull something up because I always forget. But anyways, back to Stone Crusher and Marcus Kane. And some trouble here. He's back. He's bicycling and rolling over, smashing into the wall there. Losing parts of the body, but still able to drive. He's going to finish the run, but that's not going to change anything. A 29.49, excuse me, for Stone Crusher and Marcus Kane. So we're going to go for his first time. So he's currently second in qualifying, but a very violent crash. Hopefully nothing's wrong with the truck. He can proceed as normal for the rest of the event, but I'm sure they'll check that out now as Gas Monkey Garage and Ryan Hayward come out. Again, Ryan Hayward coming from the Stadium Series, hoping to go back to the Stadium Series. Now, he wasn't kicked out. His truck still stayed in. A 20.55, so we have a new leader in qualifying with Ryan Hayward and Gas Monkey Garage. But going back to what I was saying, he wasn't kicked out. Again, he was second to last, and because of the rules of Season 1, he stayed. Although he decided to come down to the Arena Series in the new Gas Monkey Garage for this season, in hopes to, drive the same truck in the Stadium Series and hopefully have better luck at the Stadium Series. But this being the Arena Series, smaller areas, nothing that it's not what he's quite used to, but should be somewhat a walk in the park, really, compared to Stadium Series. 21.23 for his second go around, so we're going to go with the first time of a 20.55 as Arcanine59 and Son of a Digger come out, your reigning racing winner from the first stop in Wichita. Really turning things around from Season 1. Currently in third with 19 points, so 1 point shy of tying for the lead, right behind Whiplash and Crush Station. So looking to turn things around and get another racing win, a 20.25 for Son of a Digger. So the fastest time yet, as we are 4 trucks in, him being the 4th truck in. So the fastest time yet we've seen so far, so a great time. Let's see if he can get a faster time this second go around, but he is currently your fastest qualifier as of yet. And he has one more turn to go This one looking a little slower in comparison to the first one, but that first time is still pretty fast, so it shouldn't affect him too bad. A 21.13, so not enough, but his first time is what gave him the lead, so he is currently your fastest qualifier. We have 2 more trucks to go, that being Whiplash and Morales TCS, who's out now, and Crush Station and J-Space Racing. So here comes Whiplash, again another truck from the Stadium Series. She was the one that was eliminated from the Stadium Series and was brought down to the Arena Series, but so far she's doing great. Obviously, she's tied for first with 20 points, and you know, she killed it in Wichita. 20.43, so good enough for second at the moment. Has one more attempt, but she struggled. Skills, she killed it in skills in the Stadium Series. Didn't really get a skills win, but she tended to be up there in scores. But has a skills win here already in season 1 of the Arena, or season 2 of the Arena Series, in Wichita. So, you know, she's out here making a name for herself, and hopefully, you know, things turn around for her as she goes. Here's the second one, but I'm getting word. Yep, it's a disqualification. So 20.33 would have been her time, but I guess she cut it too close in the turn. And according to the officials, she crossed an area that counted as a disqualification. So that second time won't count. However, she's still in second place for qualifying. As Crush Station comes out, your last qualifier for tonight here in Portland. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already, but we're in Portland again for season 2. But he is again tied with Whiplash for first with 20 points and a 20.72 for his first time, so good enough for 5th really at this time. So hopefully a better time the second go around. But he was your high jump winner back in Wichita. He scored fairly well in skills and freestyle, excuse me. So hopefully he can turn things around and get something better, keep that first place lead. But has one more turn to go. Let's see what happens. Again, J-Space Racing, his rookie year here in the Arena Series. And there we go. And a 22.03 for Crush Station and J-Space Racing. So that being said, Son of a Digger and Arcanine 59 is your fastest qualifier here in Portland tonight. So this is the leaderboards for qualifying. As you can see, Son of a Digger just lightning fast on the track here. And we can now take a look at what the racing bracket's going to look like going into racing. Now, this is your leaderboards afterwards. Now, Son of a Digger and Whiplash are tied for first, so completely change this whole bracket up. We have High Jump coming up next, but before that, let's go ahead and take a word from our sponsors. I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of the channel, W Energy. Be better with W Energy. No jitter, no crash, no sugar, no artificial colors, and 0 calories. Stay focused, stay awake. W Energy. Use code PROJECTRODROD to receive 10% off of your order. Now, back to the video. All right, thank you so much for that. As we move on to High Jump, last time around, Crush Station was the winner. This should be quick, though. Here we go. Monster Rottweiler flying high up in the air, smashing it down on the front end. He's on his lid. No, he's back over at 37.6 for Monster Rottweiler. Here comes Stone Crusher now, Marcus Kane. Nice big air. He's going to land it on all fours, though. Not a violent rollover like Rottweiler. 36.5, good enough for second. Gas Monkey Garage coming out. We're just shotgunning them out at this point. Gas Monkey Garage, Ryan Hayward coming out. Hard landing on the front end, 37.3 feet. Good for second place. Your fastest qualifier, Arcanine 59, coming out in Son of a Digger. Huge air, another hard hit on the front end, 38.5 feet for Arcanine 59. We have a new leader as Whiplash comes out. This is going to be the difference maker. Oh, another hard hit at 38.8, so we have a new leader. So there's going to be another change in the leaderboards as Crush Station comes out, your reigning high jump winner from last time. Hard hit, not sure if that's going to be enough, of 37.5 for Crush Station. So Whiplash is your high jump winner here in Portland tonight. And this is the leaderboards for the high jump after the fact. As you can see, Whiplash just barely going over Son of a Digger. So the leaderboards are going to change yet again, and I believe Whiplash will now have the official lead to herself. There it is, a 31, or has a 31 in points so far. Son of a Digger in second with 30, Crush Station in third with 25, a two-way tie for fourth place with 22, and Stone Crusher with 17 points at the end. So Racing and Skills is next. Can't wait to see you guys there. Just a quick reminder yet again, check out my Patreon for early access and exclusive content. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in racing.